My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Fallout 1. Okay, so last time we learned a lot, and we put it in our Pip-Boy, and this time we're gonna read it. Yeah, that's right, start the episode off on a high note. So Sia's disc. The Exodus and the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. There was no radioactive fallout to contend with. They were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. Roving bands of psychotic marauders attempted several attacks on that noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. Power armor, I imagine. Wow, I decoded that one well. Members of their families were not so lucky. One of the vermin found out they were easily repelled. They began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties. Yet for every member of the Exodus that was struck down in this way, our noble brethren took 2 lives from the wasteland. Finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maxon, the great deliverer, decreed this will be our new home, and all was well. In the fullness of time, the bunker became our home, our temple, and our salvation from the terrors of the outside world. We began to build and shape our fortress into something glorious, the beauty of which the technologically bereft world had never seen before. Yet there were those who still sought more. These restless souls demanded we look to the southeast for the advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maxon, so the southeast is the glow. Captain Maxon warned these impetuous youths, that the research facility was doubtlessly destroyed when we were spared. But they would not hear his words. They took their sanctified armor and headed off to find the Holy Grail, but not before they spoke the Deliverer's name in vain, questioning his very bravery. These men were never heard from again. Wonder if that's related. Vree's autopsy reports. Perfect. Oh dear. 4 fucking pages. Initial observations. This is truly amazing. Some of the knights on patrolling expedition came across an unusual creature. This creature appears to be humanoid, and quite possibly was once of a human state. However, there are many differences in the structure of this creature than that of normal humans. In the initial investigation of this creature, it is discovered to have a cellular structure akin to that of humans. Before any possible decomposition can take place, I am taking down the statistics of this subject. Of Subject A, 3.2 meters in height and 363.21 kilograms. Skin color is predominantly gray with tints of green under the current lighting system. Uncertain if this is due to decay or exposure to the wastelands. Note, the skin is extremely tough with respect to scalpels. I think that's going to be the, a super mutant right there. Mass breakdown, 77.41% muscle, 10.23% bone, 3.02% fat. That is a really low amount of fat, by the way. And tissue mass is, making up the rest. Cellular structure. Cells undergo cellular division at an increased rate. Mitosis occurs at a rate 15% quicker than that of normal humans. Cellular structure appears to be similar to that of humans. Genetic structure shows a strong correlation between the subject and Homo sapiens, possibly a mutation from the nuclear and biochemical agents remnant after the war. DNA strands appear to be very complete. All recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated from the system. So, all recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated from the system. So they're researching into using it to cure diseases, right? This irradiated form, basically. The RNA also stands to have been manipulated to allow for greater transmission of signals. Initial hypothesis. Based on the initial increased size of the neural transmitters and the synaptic receivers, I would hypothesize the subject had acute reflexes and heightened senses. Based on the reports the Knight gave of the area in which the subject was discovered, barren, high radiation, extremely high concentrations of chemical agents, it's a wonder the subject survives as long as it did. Performing tests to determine possible cause of death. Results from the tests conducted on Subject A. Visual inspection. Black powder burns near the area suggest possible bullet. 1.2 centimeter lacerations upon the calf of the right leg appear to have been made by teeth. Will conduct test for possible rabies and skin dried out and flaking, possible exposure. 12 rads in the radiation count. Rabies test is clean. Hydrochloric gas is clean. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting, and this is going to come into play in a lot of later games. So chlorine level, sulfuric level doesn't really matter. Phase shifting virus, clean. Gamma cyclotronic virus, clean. Forced evolutionary virus 2, severe overdose. That's going to come in that information very specifically is going to be very important to know come Fallout 3. So, hypothesis. Based on my observations, I would hypothesize the test subject had been killed in a severe fight of at least 2 people and 3 animals the size of dogs. What is truly astonishing is the extent of viral infection in the subject. I had read that some pre-war scientists were conducting experiments with such a virus, but all of those research notes were destroyed. Research into the virus has led to many interesting discoveries. The test subject had gained many of the mutations from the overdose of the virus. This would account for the enhanced muscle mass and the bone structure. Additionally, the recessive genes which are commonly found in humans have been manipulated in such a way to bring about the best possible combination. While the process by which this happens is uncertain, it does certainly have some severe side effects. Chief among them is sterility. Okay, so that's proving what she said about the mutants being sterile. The test subject would have been unable to reproduce with any other creature, whether clean or mutated. Other side effects include an alteration of pigment of the epidermis, their life expectancy is increased by 10%, intellect is decreased by this strain by 30%. Conclusions, based on the information, I would extrapolate that we could simply outlive these mutants. However, based on the fact that the mutants have a super high concentration of the virus, it stands to reason that there could be some place which is creating them. Finally, she fucking gets it. I thought she didn't get it in conversation. As to where they could be, I cannot hazard a guess. Perfect, that's all of the information. What's that been? 6 minutes of reading? Hell yeah! I know you're all super excited to have heard that. I just wanted to get into it, man. I just really fucking like the lore of this world. That's why I'm playing the game, yo. Okay. Yep, time to go down another floor and talk to Maxon. Or at least talk to Mathia, his female assistant. Wait, I'm on 3. No, I've been on 2. Okay, so it's 4. 4 is right. So yeah, obviously a place has to be creating them if they're still around, you know. Otherwise, that's why the place is creating them, right? So that they still exist after they can't reproduce. Okay, what is this? You see the mainframe. Ooh. It's a council of elders here. And I want to talk to Maxon, so going through in that way is wrong. No, I want to go through here. There's Mathia. So I want to talk to Mathia, actually, first, because she's going to be the one that allows me to requisition weapons. Hello, Initiative. So you're the one who made it out of the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? My name is Mathia. I'm officially Maxon's assistant, but I'm also here to make sure no one messes with the old man. Old man? That sounds a bit disrespectful. No, not at all. He's a good guy, jokingly. Besides, I wouldn't badmouth him while he's standing right next to me. So what is it you do for Maxon as his assistant? I take care of all of his paperwork. He could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, if he clears a weapons upgrade from one of the brothers, I process the order. Perfect. So I imagine I'm going to have to... Sorry, I forgot your name. I'm Mathia. Perfect. Nope. Okay, so that's all conversation dialogue I've had before.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
He seems like a nice guy. Maybe you can tell me. Everyone here seems to be on the edge. It seems like you're getting ready to go to war, but no one knows with whom.
Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains. But the elders, they don't want to act until they're sure.
I found proof that it is this army that is causing the disappearance of the caravans. It's an army of mutants. You have good reason to be worried. They look very formidable.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside. Like you.
I don't want to ask for the money. I'll go scout out the area north and then report what I find.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Would it be possible for me to get a hold of better weapons?
Well, I suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that.
Okay. Oh, Maxon is clear to you for a weapon upgrade. What would you like? Sniper rifle. Thank you. Glad you're on our side, Initiate. You fucking just gave me a sniper rifle. God damn it, I already have one, you fucking... You goddamn savage.
What do you got?
Can I ask you some questions?
Fire away.
What can you tell me about the Brotherhood's history?
Look, I don't have time for a story that long right now. Here, all of us grew up on this.
I imagine he's giving me a holodisc.
Yeah, fire away.
Who are the elders?
Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss. Much less pick a pot to piss in.
I love how much of a harsh edge this guy has, specifically for what looks to be such a prim and proper kind of area. Can I talk to you about another question? What do you know about Deathclaw?
No, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire.
Tell me about the Master. Do you know anything about the Master? Because apparently it's a rumor as well.
What was that? No, I don't.
Doesn't believe he's ever heard of it. Get out, I have work to do. Wow. You absolute bastard. Altar. Okay, so there's an altar in here, so that looks like there's actually like a religious element going on in here. That doesn't jive with my understanding of the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, shit. I can get in here. Can I nick stuff? My understanding of the Brotherhood of Steel was that they worship technology. They didn't worship, they specifically were not religious. But apparently, I mean, here's obviously the source material directly in front of me. I guess I was wrong. Unless, of course, that's an altar for them to proselytize about the wonders of technology. I would not put it past them. Look at these motherfuckers. They've got gears behind a sword on their coat of arms. I should probably use that computer as well, if at all possible. Looks like they don't care when I go, oh, right, there's... Okay, so that altar is actually probably just for them to hand down their decisions from the High Elders. That actually makes a lot more sense. Because it does lead directly into the room of the High Elders. Let's use my science on this panel. Yeah, tinker and study for a while, but don't find anything useful. Okay, that's pretty much all of the stuff I can get from this lore. I imagine the Brotherhood Guard is probably not going to let me actually in to see the Elders. But I'm gonna give it a go anyway. Talk to the Brotherhood Guards. Talk to Tullus or Maxis. Symbol is brazenly shown. Oh shit, I can go in there. Maxon seems distressed lately. Greetings, Initiate. I need to talk to you. About what? There is an urgent matter I need you to help me with. It's Maxon. We're pretty sure he's gone off the deep end. He keeps babbling about an army to the north. I'm not willing to send our troops out there into possibly irradiated areas unless I've got absolutely proof that this army exists. I need someone who isn't a friend of the old man. Someone I can get an honest report from. Are you willing to check the northern region? Sure. Good luck. First, go talk to Maxon if you haven't already. Report back to me. And after that, we'll decide what to do with Maxon. Perfect. Well, that's what I was going to do anyway, so it looks like I'm just going to get more experience and more payout just for the fact that I also accepted a mission from that person. So, they specifically said check the north. It was not northeast, not northwest, right? I'm almost 100% certain they said just north. Also, I should probably check out that new holodisc that I just got from Maxon. Downloaded it for 100 experience. Booyaka Shah. Pip-Boy. Status. Maxon's log. Fuck, this is long. Alright. Actually, it's only 2 pages. It's cool. By my orders, as active commanding officer during the untimely death of Colonel Robert Spindle during this time of crisis, the full base security team has been deployed to the security bunker at Lost Hills. This directive also includes the families of the officers and enlisted men. Okay, this is their trek across the across the desert that they actually start getting shot during, and then eventually find where they want to settle. Okay, this makes sense. Okay. Unless otherwise stated from a proper representative of the War Department, this order will stand as written. Operative 1, all military personnel and their families are to vacate the base by 0800, 25th of October 2077. All personnel traveling on command will make their ways to the Lost Hill base. No leave has been granted. Operative 2. That doesn't make sense. All civilian personnel are to be directed to remain at base pending orders from their legal command structure. Operative 3. Equipment deemed necessary for the survival of base military personnel is to be immediately drawn from stores. Proper authorization will follow, time permitting. Operative 4. All codes of military justice will be harshly enforced on military personnel and civilian personnel in joint military operations. Operative 5. Until such time as consistent and authorized communication can be established with the War Department, these orders will have precedence over any established previous orders. Captain Maxon, 24th of October, 2077. Okay. I mean, there's really not that much to say about that. That's pretty much speaks for itself. I want to go up a few floors. I want some more money so I can get some more upgrades. They don't like me being in their room. This guy is totally not going to give me anything. I imagine he probably is just fucking mad at me as well. Should probably talk to Tullis. Let's talk to Michael as well, because now I do have information. I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Do you have the proper authorization? Kyle sent me up here to get the part. No, but it's imperative I get that part. No, how do I get authorization? You don't. First, Kyle needs to see the unit in need of repair. If he feels the repair is warranted and then puts in a parts request, Rhombus reviews the requests and determines which one. Viable, go talk to Kyle, bye. Alright. I want to try and lie to him, but it's possible that he just gets real fucking mad at me. So, lies. I'm just gonna call this lies, and I'm gonna try and lie. Is there anything I can help you with? Well, actually, Sophia has been in need of EMP grenades, but I haven't had a chance to run them down to her yet. Do you think you could run them down to her for me? Sure, hand them over. Sophia is one of the ones... Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that for him, because then he'll like me a little more. Maybe he has, like, a more positive modifier to his interactions with me. And then maybe I can swindle a systolic motivator out of him. I just want the fucking power armor before I leave this base. I don't want to have to go north, walk into irradiated territory without the systolic motivator for the power armor. Okay, so Sophia is the one that I want to talk to. God, I wish these doors automatically opened. Like, they open for my guys. I was about to call them servants. Ugh. Sophia. God, I wish I still had Karcher. I understand you have something for me? Yes, here you are. Thank you very much. It was nice of you to drop these off. Oh, okay. Well, I don't get anything from her. I imagine maybe Michael gives me something? Oh, god damn, the door closed, of course. Maybe Michael will give me something for doing that? Oh, I hope so. Also, what is to the north? Maybe that's our final location, directly to the north, and I just have to stumble upon it. Because nothing is on my map to the north, if I recall. I mean, unless you go really far north, and then my vault is there. Hi, hello. That was, she said you delivered the grenades. That was very kind of you. She's working on a better version. Is needed to see if the circuitry was compatible. I earned 300 experience for doing that. Perfect. How are you today? I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Oh, you have authorization to check something out. A good defense is the best offense. Huh. Or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give you more than one set. Yeah, I have something else to pick up. Oh, something else. I must have missed it. You have authorization to check something else out. Oh, right. This must be, that he's given me... Yeah, no. I'll take the, ooh, more. Armor piercing. Shotgun shells. Shit. None of these are the weapons. I have something else to pick up. Something else. I must have missed it. Cool. Right, 3 lots of ammo. Fine. Alright, yeah, he's not gonna give me the systolic motivators. God damn it. Can I get some more ammo? Who are the people around here? We're all important. I want to know about Rhombus. Rhombus is my best friend. He's a little rough. He's normally in his room on the other side. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I talked to Thomas yet? Thomas ignores you. Okay, I'm gonna check my inventory. Yeah, it's Brotherhood armor. Superior version of combat armor. It's not okay. It's not what I want. Already looted down there. I'm gonna resave over lies, because I'm gonna try and go in and lie to Rhombus. I have to! I need the fucking systolic motivators.
So, you are a thief.
Did he just kick me out? The door is locked, and a security code is required to unlock it. We don't want your kind here. God fucking damn it. See, I was 100% correct to save before I did that. Okay. What if I rest here until midnight? Does he seriously only ever stay in his room? Oh my god, I want the systolic motivator, please. Just fucking give me the systolic motivator. He just fucking stays in his room. That's all he has ever done in his entire life. Wow. And he gets very angry at me when I try and get near him. Alright, I wonder if I can get in here. Steal from one of these boxes, possibly. Only scribes and paladins are allowed in this room. Nothing by... So this is the computer terminal that he keeps checking. What if I science it? And then I give a requisition order in there for myself. Nope, that doesn't work. Alright, I'm gonna be annoying to Michael. Could you ever possibly help me? Use steal on Michael. Wow. Just casually take his assault rifle. You got caught stealing the assault rifle. Now you die. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna die. God fucking damn it. I didn't even... Ah. God. Where am I gonna get these systolic motivators? I'm gonna have to talk to Kyle again, aren't I? He's on the 3rd floor. Fucking Michael. Piece of sh... where else could I find a systolic motivator? Carl, please tell me. I told them you sent me and you wouldn't give me the part. No shit. And here I thought you were smart. I told you that guy has official forms for brains. What should you call idiot? I was just trying to talk it out of Michael. What can I do if Michael won't give it to me? Huh, well, Rhombus has one of them. Okay, thanks enough. You've already told me that exact same line before. I was just trying to talk it out of Michael. Well, I've got to give you credit for that. But I think you blew your chances at getting it from the supply room. You'll just have to find another way to get it, or get your power armor somewhere else. Where else can I dig one up? Okay, it's just Rhombus. Please fucking tell me I can't. Will he not talk to me ever again? Get lost, I'm busy. Yep. I pissed him off. Great. I'm real good at pissing people off. How am I gonna just get fucking Maxon to talk to me? Like, am I just gonna have to run in here? Like, open that and then leave? Then he comes out. Come out of your room? Come out of your room, Rhombus. Come out, Rhombus. We all know. God fucking damn it. Can I go talk to Rhombus here? Like, hey, what's up? Or will he, you know...
May I help you?
Ah, yes, okay, he's out in this room. Perfect. Can I ask you a few questions? Tell me about yourself.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
Okay, can you teach me some stuff?
Stuff? I could teach you how to fight, if you had any ability. But the High Elder decreed no training of new recruits until the threat of invasion passes.
What threat?
It is not my place to answer. See the High Elder if you wish.
Oh, come on, please.
No.
Pretty please.
Do you not hear? I will waste no more.
Okay, he's angry at me. God fucking damn it. This is... look, I'm not a huge fucking fan of save scumming out the game, but... if I didn't save scum the game, I would already be kicked out of the Brotherhood of Steel. Like, I would not be part of the Brotherhood of Steel anymore. And I would completely lose my options at getting the power armor. And I am a completionist. I'm gonna need to save scum just a little bit sometimes. I want that door to close before I'm gonna feel safe to go back in. I don't want that... like, it's possible that the trigger for him thinking you're neutral is you opening the door and then coming and talking directly to him.
Help you?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn.
What do the Paladins do? I'm gonna try and go with options that'll make him kind to me.
The scribes copy the plans for the weapons and the knights make them. The Paladins protect the Brotherhood from harm.
What kind of harm can there be?
Many covet our technology. We have at least 4 attacks a week. From raiders to just people who want to steal what we have.
Oh, can I ask you a few more questions? Tell me about yourself. No, can you give me some history behind the Brotherhood?
Talk to Vree in the main library.
Have you heard any good rumors? No. What can you tell me about the surrounding area?
The hub and the boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns.
Well, that'll be us.
I do not put stock in rumors. No.
Okay, saying pretty please is will make him very angry.
I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins.
Teach me stuff?
I could teach you how to fight, if you had any ability.
Okay, I've heard this before. Why has he stopped the training?
It takes too long. I spend my time improving those already trained.
Sounds very boring.
Insolent pup! Apologize now, and you'll not be hurt.
What? I was trying to make a joke. I'm very sorry.
What do you want?
Just how cowardly are you?
You are a disgrace to the...
Oh dear. I was hit for 116 hit points, which officially puts me on negative all of my hit points. Well, I'm very dead. Alright, how am I going to get the systolic motivator from him? So, here's my thinking, right? I'm going to save after I get him out into this main room. I might have to just, like... Oh... Am I the smartest man of all time? I bring him out into this room, right? He comes out into this main room. Hang on. Come out into the main room. And then, when he goes back in, I just follow him back in and steal from the locker and walk away. So I start my save here. Grand heist. Talk to him.
May I help you?
You don't look like much of a fighter. That's probably not a good idea. Tell me about yourself.
Head of the
Paladins do. What kind of harm can there be? Tell me the history behind the Brotherhood. Fine. What have you heard around the surrounding area? Okay, thanks. I could also try and steal from his pocket, or at the very least just check his inventory by trying to do it. Okay, let's go for steal. None of those are systolic motivators. I'm not gonna try and steal stim packs from him. I only want the systolic motivators, which I'm almost certain lie in this locker. I believe I only need one as well. He's gonna try and kill me if I go in there, right? Let's wait on the Pip-Boy. Just wait 10 minutes. Yeah, he's still there. Whoa! Stay out of my quarters. Hang on. Okay, let's get the systolic motivator. Cannot take that, apparently. Hang on. Let's steal from Ian. Give him the combat armor, because that's probably what's weighing me down. Give you the combat armor, and I'll give you the sniper rifle. I mean, I didn't open that door. Ian opened that door. Is that going to allow me to kind of work around the scripting for this guy getting really angry at me? Who knows? It's possible.
So, you are
Fuck. Yeah. He's real mad. Okay. How can I work around him? Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to figure that out next episode in Fallout. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the... Oh, I don't even need to resave. The name of the game has been Fallout 1. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all my Fallout content, past, present, and future. And hopefully, we'll see you next time.